So I don't want to make this sound like it's all doom and gloom. I just want to give us a foundation so we can talk about where the opportunity is on all this. That's the big question that you should all be asking yourselves at any extreme time like this. Don't just be sitting on the sidelines afraid to make a move. Put your mind to building a thesis and then execute on that strategy. Things will eventually recover, and now is the time to identify winning sectors in the near term and long term. So, the most important thing you can do to increase your success as an investor is to get two things right: timing and topic. You don't necessarily need to pick the exact right company, but if you can identify an upcoming trend, that would be the timing, or the right sector broadly, that would be the topic, you can make outsized returns. A short-term example of this is COVID. Granted, when lockdown started, no one had any idea how long they would last, but as we saw stimulus coming into the markets, you could think of how life and work would change from home and what topics may have tailwinds during a period like that. The parallel here may be onshoring. While much of the tariff talk could just be bluster for negotiations, the administration has been very clear about wanting to bring certain key things like chip manufacturing, robotics, etc. onshore so we're not as reliant on other nations for critical components. Now, I don't think they care as much about where your Nikes are manufactured, but chips, energy, that sort of thing, that's a different story. If we're taking the flip side of that trade, and I'm just thinking about the next few months here, it does seem like airlines are hurting, travel is down as we discussed earlier. I read that most Americans are projected to stay at home this summer instead of taking a summer vacation abroad. So where is that disposable income going to shift to? These are the kinds of questions you should be thinking about as you're looking at beat up charts that have the potential to rebound. Yes, we're looking at them from a TA perspective, and we want good chart structure and setup. But if we can also look at the macro backdrop and what companies may have tailwinds, we increase our chance of winning even more.